Well, it has been an extremely difficult year for the state of Arizona. This is Dennis Welch with the Arizona Guardian. You've been covering the legislature for quite some time now. You are an expert on this topic. Of course, we're talking about the state budget woes, but there's also a really hot button item that we're going to be seeing talked about today.
Well, I mean, it's going to be the continuation of the governor's 5-point plan she unrolled last year after she was, ascended to the 9th floor after Governor Janet Napolitano left to go work for the Obama administration.
Sure.
And the key part about that plan is the 1-cent sales tax increase. The governor is going to continue to try to push for that. It's become really the defining issue of this administration. She thinks that this is really needed to help lessen the blows to state government, to the cuts that are going to have to happen. She thinks that a 1-cent sales tax increase is going to bring in up to $1 billion in extra revenue. And remind you, it's temporary. It's for 3 to maybe 4 years to bridge us through this time and get us through these hard economic times.
But what's so scary is that it could actually linger and go past that 3 to 4 year mark. And at first, when you hear a 1-cent sales tax, you think, sales tax, that's 1 cent. But really, this can grow incrementally over a long period of time and cost us a lot of money.
It can, but it's going to be a decision, I guess, is the way the governor's people will tell you, is they want to put it to the vote. They want us, the voters, the people out there, to decide what size of government, what are you guys willing to pay for? Are people willing to, pay an extra penny, and some extra money to save schools, to, so you don't, so you can save the prison systems and stuff like that. I mean, what's the size of government that you really want?
The fact that we are heading into an election year, this should certainly play a role in how things shake out a little later today as well, correct?
This is going to play a role in everything that happens down there this year. You've got, a governor who wasn't elected, who's running for re-election. She's immensely unpopular by any stretch of the imagination, by any polling data that you look at. She is, one of the lowest rated politicians, I think, in the entire country.
She did take on a lot of problems too.
She did take on a lot of. She did take on a lot of problems, but she didn't help her cause because she didn't accomplish what she set out to accomplish last year.
Dennis Welch, thank you very much for your time. Some interesting insight on this, and I'm sure this time tomorrow morning we will be talking more about this. Appreciate that.